Hello everyone, back with another video. Today I'm going to do a video on my WWE action figure accessories, like my tables, ladders, chairs, whatnot that comes, with whatnot. So let's get started. I got a pair of steel steps. Yeah, let's turn these on. We have a pair of steel steps, and yes, you can break them so you can hit your opponent with these, or these, you can slam them on these, which is really cool. I think it came from like Ringside Collectibles. These are the deluxe steel steps. Sometimes it's hard to pop them back on, like, you gotta slap it, but there's a pair of steel steps. Next up we have a silver table. This is like a deluxe table. It breaks in 3 parts. So I don't have a wrestler to demonstrate. Let me just do like this. So there you go. I just broke up my fist. So it breaks in 3 parts. Which is really cool. Pretty much your standard table. The legs are a bit different too, so, but, there's the bottom of it. WrestlingFigures.com on the bottom. So, there's that. We have a brown, and I believe that silver one's a Jack's table, I guess. We have another table. This is a standard old Jack's table. It comes with Jack's figures. As you guys know, I own a lot of Jack's figures. Yeah, and it's really hard to keep together. So it's like, let me fully clip this on, like right here. And you just go, and it just breaks in 2 parts. I mean, this one's a little easier to break, and it's easier to put together. But the only problem is it don't want to stay together. So there's that table. Next up we have a, this is a tall ladder, a deluxe aggression ladder from WrestlingFigures.com. It's a really nice ladder. It's a pretty tall ladder. So there's that. We have a blue deluxe aggression ladder. This is pretty much the same ladder except it's blue. Really nice. So you got blue for SmackDown and red for Raw, which is really cool. And then I got the old classic ladder. Give me a minute. I have the old classic ladder from the 90s. This is an orange deluxe aggression ladder. Now, I don't know if this one came in the Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon Classic Superstars 2-pack exclusive, or if it came in with another wrestler or something like that. But that's that. Those are my 3 ladders. Here is a gray ladder. This is pretty much a basic gray ladder for your Jack. There's a short ladder. This is 7 steps, and I'll just do the 11-step ones. And then here is a big ladder, so you can pretty much tell the difference in ladders. This is a short one. That's a tall one. So you can do, like, if you have like a lot of Jeff Hardy figures, you can do like big swanton bombs off of these and stuff like that, which is really cool. But these short ones are still pretty cool to have, like a regular Money to Make ladder match or just a regular ladder match. So it's still pretty cool. And then I got a black ladder. I forget what this came in. I think this came in like a lot or something, but it's got like little steel things. It looks like little steel rungs of the ladder, which is pretty cool. Next up we have a wheelchair. I got this from WrestlingFigures.com. It came with 2 crutches, a neck brace, I believe. It's a deluxe wheelchair, so it's like pretty cool. You know, the handles broke off, I think, but still, pretty cool. You know, you act like somebody's injured or something, which is, like I said, it's still pretty cool. Here is a black steel chair. Has WrestleMania 22 on it. Let me fix it really quick. Alright, there you guys go. It sits just like that, so, there's that steel chair. We have, a silver steel chair, but this one does not have the legs to it, so it's pretty much one of my old, old steel chairs. Here's another silver one, but this one's got the legs to it, so, you know, it just sits like that black one does, so it's pretty nice Jack's chair. We have another black steel chair, but this one's not really. That one's a Mattel steel chair, and this one is a Jack's steel chair, so we got that. We got a trash can, a silver trash can, which looks realistic. There's a belt inside of it, which is pretty cool, made in China, so it's a pretty good ladder, or a steel trash can. It looks realistic. I like how it like shines. It looks like real metal. Really nice. Here's another trash can. Another trash can, but this one's, I think it's a Mattel one, so it's pretty cool. A little more harder. Here is another steel chair. It's silver. This is it's basically it still has the legs on it, which is really cool. So there's another gray steel chair. Here's another gray steel chair, but again, it does not have the legs to it, so it's pretty much the same steel chair as that one. We'll get into these. These are cookie sheets. These are metal cookie sheets, pans, or whatever you want to call them. It's got the face imprint right there, which I got a couple of them. Let me find them. Here is another one. It's a bit smaller. You can tell the size difference. Came with a lot of the Jack's figures and stuff like that, so pretty cool. Here is another steel chair that I've had. It's colored on. I've had it for a lot of years, so it's got some blood marks on it to where I had some like bloody matches back in the day. Here is half of a wooden plank. I think it came with the Deluxe Aggression Undertaker that I have. I'm not really sure, but it's pretty cool. I don't have the other half anymore. I think I lost it or whatever. Not a bad accessory. We have a Money in the Bank briefcase. Pretty cool. It just closes up like that. And it does have the new logo on it, so it's pretty cool. Cash in on your like Money to make ladder matches with and stuff. Here's another cookie sheet. Like I said, it's a bigger size. It's pretty much the same size as that one. So got another cookie sheet there. We have a street sign. No dumping allowed. It says no dumping allowed. Pretty cool. Not too bad. I think it came with like a Titantron figure. I'm not really sure who it came with, but still pretty cool. We have a stretcher. They're broke down here, but they're still attached up here. It's a stretcher. It came with the deluxe aggression figure. I forget which one it came with, but it's pretty cool. You know, when somebody gets injured. Here's another road sign. Pretty cool road sign. Here is a wooden board with barbed wire on it. Really cool. You know, do this, you know, like, again, it's got some blood splotches where I did some hardcore matches, ECW Extreme Rules matches and stuff. Pretty cool. Here we have a barbed, it used to be a barbed wire 2x4. It had some barbed wire on it, but now it's just a plain wooden board, which is really cool. As you can see, it looks like it's actually wood. So, pretty cool. Here is another chair. This is a little bit different. This is looks like a picnic chair. It came with the old it came with an old WWE Jax figure. So that's that. I'll sit in the back there, but it's a rather decent chair. Here is a crutch that came with that wheelchair right there. Really cool. You can whack your opponent with it. Do whatever in the heck you want. Here is the ring bell. Well, one of my ring bells. You know, ding ding. It really doesn't make a ding sound, which is unfortunate, but again, it is what it is. I'll set this on a silver table. We have an old WWF sign. This was for your Titantron figures, which I got a few of them. I got quite a bit in there, actually, so it is a really good sign to whack your opponent in the head with. Here is another street sign. It is a stop sign. Came with an old Jax figure and stuff, which is really cool. You can whack your opponent with it. You know, do whatever you want. DDT on it. Really fun. Here we have another briefcase. This one's black, but it opens easily. So you watch this. It opens easy. You can close it, and then it just opens right back up. So, you know, if you do a money to make a ladder match with it, just be careful. You know, it's. We have another WWF sign. Like I said, I got quite a bit of Titantron figures, so I got these over the past years. We have another little pan thing. I think it came with the Jax Batista. I'm not sure. It says China right there. So I got quite a bit of those. As you can see, we have an iron pipe. It came with a Ruthless Aggression figure, I believe. Really cool. It's not like a straight pipe. Like, it's not like straight. It's a little curved or bent or something like that. But it's still, you know, pretty cool to whack your opponent in the head with it. So, not too bad. Next up we have this. It is as you guys guessed it, it's a barbed wire baseball bat, or baseball bat covered in barbed wire called Barbie. This is Mick Foley's signature weapon. I also got one that's got actual silver, on the barbed wire, so it's pretty cool. Let me see if I can find that really quick. Here's another ring bell. Like I said, it's another ring bell. So I got two of those. Two of those ring bells. Here is a sledgehammer head. It came with the Deluxe Aggression Triple H, but I don't have the bottom of it anymore. I think I still got the Triple H, but I don't think I have. So that's pretty much all my accessories. Here's a microphone. Really cool. Don't think I got any more microphones. I think I got a few more. I'll have to dig them out in a later video, but yeah, that's that. Here is a trash can lid for the trash can, or at least one of them. Here is a microphone headset for the wrestlers. Yeah, I'll go and do it for you guys, just to see what it looks like. Pretty cool. Now let's get into the championship belts. First up, we have a WCW championship belt. Really cool. I don't know where I got this at, but it's just an old belt. Next up, we have an old version of the Intercontinental Championship. This is basically from 1995, looks like it. Pretty cool belt. We have the Big Gold Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship from 2006. I really miss this championship, and I wish it can come back. One of my all-time favorite championships. Next up, we have the Winged Eagle Championship. This is the Big Eagle belt from 2000, 2001, and that kind of era. The World Wrestling Federation Championship. One of my all-time favorite belts. I'm glad I own one of these. Next up, we have the Undisputed WWE Championship from 2004. It's a really nice belt. It's not too bad, but it's the one that Eddie Guerrero held. JBL held at one point as well. We have the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Really nice. I forget what it came with, but it's not painted or anything, but still it's nice for your ECW figures. We have one half of the WWE Tag Team Championships. Yes, it is cracked in the middle, but I mean, I can easily fix that. Next up, we have another version of the Intercontinental Championship. Well, the same version, just another copy of it. Next up, we have the Winged Eagle Championship from 1994. 1997, technically, somewhere around in there, the Winged Eagle belt. One of my all-time favorite championship belts. Next up we have the TNA World Championship. Not sure what it came with. I think it came with an AJ Styles that I got in there. Nice belt. We have this version of the WWE Championship, which I can technically use this as Daniel Bryan's custom championship belt for now. but still pretty cool belt. We got another copy, the other half of the World Tag Team Championships from like the late 90s, early 2000s. We have John Cena's WWE Championship belt, the spinner version. Really nice belt. It does spin in the middle, and it does got the extra paint on it, so it's pretty nice. It's a deluxe belt. The Universal Championship. Really nice. It came with the Roman Reigns. So, like I said, it's a really nice belt. A little bit brighter on the red. Here's another version of the Universal title belt. Really cool belt. I like it. Here is the WWE Championship. It came with the Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton Battle Pack. It's a lot more accurate to date. Drew McIntyre currently holds this, and then Roman Reigns currently holds this, but it's a blue version of the belt now. Just so you guys didn't know that. If you guys did, oh well. Here is this championship belt. It's supposed to be the Winged Eagle belt. Focus, please. Come on, please. Yeah, well, it ain't gonna focus, but it's a terrible belt. Here is the SmackDown Tag Team titles from 2006. So it's really nice. Here is the World Wrestling Federation title, the Winged Eagle belt. This is a Mattel version, so not too bad. I will be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. Just recently got these two. Here are the SmackDown Tag Team titles. These are the current SmackDown Tag Team titles. I had these on the New Day, so those are really cool belts. We have another undisputed WWE Championship belt that JBL won, or Eddie Guerrero won. JBL won. Same point. And it's a really nice belt. It's not the best, but it still works. Here is by the way, here is another barbed wire 2x4 or barbed wire baseball bat. It's really nice. It's got the silver on the baseball bat. So I mean, I'll show you guys the difference. That one's got the silver barbed wire, and that's got just the brown one, so it's not. Both are pretty cool. Ooh, yeah, that's awesome. Here is the Hardcore Championship belt. Really nice. My favorite belt of all time. It's not painted or anything, but it's still really cool to have. Here is another version of the Winged Eagle Championship belt. Um, this came with, I think, the Two Dudes with Attitudes 2-pack exclusive. I have another copy of this. It's in my closet, and it came with the Montreal Screwjob 2-pack exclusive, the Ringside Fest. Here is the Raw Women's Championship. Came with the Sasha Banks that I got. Here is the Up, Up, Down, Down Championship belt. Came with my Elite 79 Xavier Woods. Here is the Intercontinental Championship from 2006. The old school, the my favorite design when the championship that Jeff Hardy had. That's the design Jeff Hardy had technically. Oh, here's a United States Championship belt. Paint's a little wore off, but it's still a pretty cool belt. Bobby Lashley currently holds that belt, sadly. Here's a couple of championship belts that I have broken, but I still got straps and you know, in case I want to make a custom belt. And my last championship belts that I got are the Raw Tag Team titles from 2006, 2007. Really cool. I love these belts. And then I have another championship belt. Alright, here is an Edge vest. It says Edge right there, and it says the Rated R Superstar on there. To go along with one of my Edge figures, because I got a few. Here is Francesca, the trombone. It came with my Elite 79 Xavier Woods. It's made of plastic, but again, it's really cool nevertheless. I'll play the trombone, it's really nice. Here are the chaps that came with my Two Dudes of Attitudes Shawn Michaels. I took the leggings off because the leggings are a pain in the rear to take on and off. So there's what they look like. Here is a Randy Orton vest, jacket, whatever you want to call it. RKO on the front, what it says, and it says dues paid. It came with the Elite Series Elite 78 Randy Orton, so it's a really nice Randy Orton jacket. Here is the Shawn Michaels chaps that came with the Montreal Screwjob 2-pack exclusive. Here is an old Undertaker vest from an old Jax Undertaker that I had that recently, not recently, it broke a little while ago. Here is a Lindsay Dorado Lucha House Party shirt. It's a rubber shirt, but it's still not too bad. It's got the old In Your House logo theme kind of going there, which is really cool. Here is a jacket or coat, trench coat that came with a Drew McIntyre Elite that I recently gave away for another Drew McIntyre. Really nice detail on it, on the back. We have a TV camera. We have a Brock Lesnar Suplex City shirt. It came with my Ultimate Edition Series 4 Lesnar. Here is the other head that comes with the Xavier Woods. Um, which it's really cool, but I really don't use it that much. Here's another Drew McIntyre head. It came with an Elite that I got, so it's really cool. Here's another headset, pair of headphones with a microphone attached to it. Here is one of the Lesnar's that came with the Elite that I got. Here is another Lesnar that I got. Really cool. And then here is the little pinata that came with Lindsay Dorado. It's a little pinata, whatever it's called. Really, it's not pretty cool. Here's this old WWF, or it's a Coliseum video, WWF wrestling videos type thingy. It came with an action figure, I believe. I think. Here is a John Cena shirt. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Not too bad. And then, as you can see, just some random wrestling parts. Some, like, interchangeable hands, like Roman Reigns' hang loose hands. You got Lesnar's hands right there. You got a couple other hands. So, that's pretty much all my accessories that I got right now. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, smash the like button, comment what you thought of the video, and subscribe for more subscribe for more YouTube content. I'll see you guys on the next video.